Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Stories for Beginners. I'm so happy to see you here today. Do you want to speak English more naturally when you travel? On this channel, stories become your teacher and we practice with the shadowing technique. Listen carefully, then repeat after me, just like my shadow. Copy my voice, my speed, and my feeling. This trains your brain to think in English rather than translating. Today's story is called I Went to Roma. It follows a first-time trip to Rome. Termini Station, the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, the Pantheon, Vatican City, and a warm night in Trastevere. Relax, listen closely, and repeat each line with me. Are you ready? Let's begin. The decision.
My name is Lena. I love art, history, and long city walks. One afternoon, I booked a flight to Roma. I whisper, ancient stones, I am coming. I pack a small bag and a good pair of shoes. I print my itinerary and check my passport. I draw a simple plan in my notebook. I circle 3 words: Colosseum, Pantheon, Vatican. Arrival at Termini. My train arrives at Roma Termini. The station is busy and bright. I follow the signs for the metro. I bought a 48-hour pass at the machine. A staff member checks my ticket and nods in response. I keep my bag in front and hold it close. I read the map for Linea A and Linea B. I choose the right platform and wait with calm eyes. First words, first steps. I hear Italian all around me. Buongiorno, grazie, prego, scusa. I smile and repeat the sounds in my head. The train arrives and the doors slide open. I step in and stand by the map. I count the stations softly to myself. 1 stop, 2 stops, 3 stops. I exit near the Colosseum and walk into the light. The first view. The Colosseum stands strong against the sky. Its stones hold shadows from 2,000 years. People point, smile, and take photos. I stand still and breathe slowly. I whisper, I am really here. I touch the warm stone with careful hands. I take a quiet picture for my memory. Then I join the line with a calm heart. Inside the arena, I enter with a timed ticket. The air is cool under the arches. I walk along the ancient corridors. I look down into the oval floor. Guides speak softly to their small groups. I listen to a few lines and learn a detail: stone, sand, crowd, and echo. History feels near and patient. A simple lunch after the visit. I look for a small place. I ordered a slice of pizza and a bottle of water. I say, grazie, and sit by the window. Outside, scooters pass like quick birds. I circle my next stop in my notebook. Trevi Fountain, then the Pantheon. I finish my lunch and stand up slowly. The day opens like a friendly map. Streets of stone. I walk along narrow streets with old stones. Shops show postcards, magnets, and hats. Laundry hangs from quiet balconies. A cat watches me from a sunny step. The city smells like espresso and warm bread. I keep my pace slow and steady. I follow a small crowd around a corner. Water is singing somewhere ahead. Trevi Fountain shines in white and blue. Water falls like silk over marble. I hold a coin in my right hand. I throw it over my left shoulder. I make a wish with a small smile. I listen to the water and the voices. I take one careful photo and step back. I write one line. Roma keeps its promises. The Pantheon. I walk to a wide square with gentle light. The Pantheon stands with calm columns. Rain can fall through the open eye above. I step inside and lower my voice. The floor patterns hold quiet stories. Tourists whisper and move in circles. I sit for a minute on a wooden bench. I feel the round sky looking down. Espresso Lesson. Outside, I stop at a small bar. I ask, un espresso per favor. The cup is small and warm in my hand. I taste it slowly and breathe in the scent. The barista smiles at my careful Italian. I say, buono, grazie mille. He nods and says, prego. I stand a little taller and pay at the register. Evening in Trastevere. I cross a bridge to Trastevere. The river moves like a dark ribbon. Streets glow with yellow light and laughter. Musicians play soft songs near a corner. I find a small trattoria with wooden chairs. I ordered pasta, salad, and sparkling water. Bread arrives in a small basket. I rest my feet and enjoy the night. A friendly chat. The server asks, first time in Roma? I say, yes, it's my first day. He points to my map and circles a spot. Go early to Stiti. Peter's tomorrow, he says. Light is beautiful in the morning. I thank him for the kind advice. He smiles and brings a tiny dessert. On the house, he adds with a wink. Morning to the Vatican. I wake early and take Linea A. I exit at Ottaviano and follow the signs. Shops open their doors with a gentle sound. I walk toward the great square with calm steps. St. Peter's stands quiet and bright. I join the short line and wait in silence. I pass security and enter the basilica. The morning light is soft and golden. St. Peter's and Stillness. Inside, everything slows down. Marble shines like cool water. A choir voice rises and falls like breath. I sit on a side pew and rest my eyes. I think about patience, distance, and time. I light a small candle for someone I love. I whisper one wish in simple words. I carry the quiet with me as I leave. Climb to the view. I bought a ticket for the dome stairs. The staircase turns in narrow circles. I hold the rail and take my time. My breath is slow and steady. I reach the top and step outside. Roma opens like a map below me. Red roofs, green domes, and long roads. I stay a while and learn the sky. A midday pause. Back on the ground, I find a shady spot. I bought a bottle of water and a simple sandwich. I sit on a low wall and watch the square. Groups gather, take photos, and move on. I check my notes and adjust the plan. I mark Piazza Navona for the afternoon. I added a star for a small gelato shop. Then I stand up and walk again. Piazza Navona. Fountains dance with stone figures and clear water. Painters show bright pictures of city corners. A child chases pigeons and laughs. I sit near the fountain and rest my knees. I ordered a gelato with 2 flavors, pistachio and lemon melt in the sun. I close my eyes and taste slowly. I write, "This is the flavor of the day." Back to the heart. I wander through lanes and little arches. I find a bookstore with maps in the window. I bought a small postcard of the Pantheon. I write a message to my mother. Roma is kind to me. I write. I add the date and a small heart. I look for a postbox on the next street. I slide the postcard in with a smile. Sunset return. I return to the Colosseum before sunset. The stone is warm and orange now. Shadows make new shapes on old walls. I sit on a low step and watch the light change. People speak softly as evening arrives. A street violin sings in the distance. I breathe in the day and hold it still. I let the moment teach me to be quiet. Night walk and notes. I walk back toward Termini with steady feet. Windows glow and voices drift like soft music. I buy water at a corner shop and say, "Buonasera." The cashier smiles and answers, "Buonasera." At my hotel, I wash my face and rest. I write 3 lines before I sleep. Ask kindly. Walk slowly. Keep the light. Roma feels like an old friend already.
Great job! You listened, repeated, and shadowed with me today. Every sentence you spoke made your English stronger. I Went to Roma reminds us that travel is more than places. It is soft light, helpful words, and quiet moments that stay in your heart. Simple English can guide you through stations, into churches, and across old stone streets. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to English Stories for Beginners for more shadowing practice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Remember, one page, one story, one step your English will grow. Thank you for learning with me today. See you in the next video.